I know this isn't a no money spent video, but we're putting it over on this channel today to talk about most feared reveals. And you could say there could be a tie-in, sure. The 3-part promo starts tomorrow. Oh my god, is that scary? Part of it is scary. Okay. Thank god we didn't sell our team. What? Just kidding. So there's two things here. There's Arcana players and most feared players. Again, I don't understand it. I don't know why needs to be a difference, but hey, whatever. They're all cards. Von Miller is our first LTD tomorrow. This card looks solid, and I feel like Von Miller cards normally play pretty well, so I'm excited. This card, I'm excited to try. George Kittle. Normally, I would have been like, "This is great. We needed a tight end." But we have got a lot of tight ends lately, and his run block's a little low for George Kittle card. I think we can all agree. So, sorry, George. We get a Matthew Judon. A little bit of speed on him. Not too bad. You would like a better balance between power move, finesse move. You would like a better block shed there. And I think the worst part about this is they didn't make his sleeves red in the picture. I know it's black and white, but put a little red on him there. Cooper Kupp comes back, gets another slow card. I know Cooper Kupp's not the fastest player in the game. I understand that. But would it have been so bad to have 89 speed on Cooper Kupp? Would it have been? No, it wouldn't have been. That would have been nice. And then we have Avonte Maddox. This is one of the more puzzling, most feared choices. Again, when I think of most feared, I think of speed, I think of height, I think of strength. I don't know if anyone's ever been like, man, Avonte Maddox, that's terrifying across from me. Again, fine player in real life. It just doesn't fit the promo. However, he is fast. I think he's the fastest guard in the game right now. Technically, but you can't get Randy Moss yet. So, yeah, 91 speed, 90 man. A lot of people are going to like this card. When we get to the actual most feared parts, the actual part, what does that mean? It's just more cards. Buda Baker, a very solid across the board card. Again, doesn't really fit the mold for what you think of most feared. However, it is a good card. You could have him on your team. No problems. Throw him in your deep zone. It's fine. He's probably not going to be your user. And then we have Marquise Pouncey, who... I wouldn't mess with him. But it's a lineman. It's a lineman. Okay. One lineman. One lineman's fine, right? One lineman's fine. We get Jared Allen again. Nice to see him back in the game. It's good to see. We like that. Someone comes back in the game. The card just, I don't think, does him quite the justice he would need. Again, if you're playing end or a rush linebacker spot in the game now, if you're not gonna give him really like higher stats, you need to give him a little bit more speed, a little bit more excel. However, we'll try him out. Maybe it's a really good card. I don't know. Then we get Marshawn, most feared staple. That's fine. It's fine. It would have been better if we didn't just get Derrick Henry for sort of free, I guess. But a lot of people like Marshawn. They're generous with his speed this time. That's nice. You would have liked to have seen them just give him 90 trucking. Whoever, I'm sure someone suggested, like, why don't we just give him 90 trucking as well? And someone was like, no, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that, I guess. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Yeah, there's two linemen. That's why it was a joke. There's two linemen. Our LTD is Cody Whitehair. So, after seeing the 10 cards we're getting tomorrow, after seeing the Unstoppable promo last week, it really makes you think that there is somebody in the office who, when they make programs, they're like, I want big name players, I want desirable players. And then there's someone else who has no clue what we want in the game. They have no clue whatsoever. There's no way. I could name 100, legitimately probably 100 more cards that people would have wanted than any of these cards in this promo. Again, it's only part 1, so it's going to get better hopefully, right? There's a bunch of low cards. If you care about low cards, why are we getting duplicate pictures? I don't know. But there's a bunch of low cards. 87s, all that is fine. 83s, fine. We really care about them? First off, there's nobody that fears Evan Neal on a football field right now. There's nobody. Again, yeah, I understand it's Madden Ultimate Team. We live in a bit of fantasy world. Old McDonald's here should not be getting a most feared card. Deserves cards and upgrades, sure. But most feared? I don't think so. We have a login calendar. Every day you log in, you're going to get a reward. This is consecutive times that you log, not consecutive, but the first time you log in is day 1. The second time you log in is day 2. You take a day off, you log in again, it goes to day 3. You don't just get that. So you don't just come back on the 20th day and get something. So if you're going to miss some days, that's fine. Obviously something at 21 days, if you're there the whole time, it's great. Oh, you're busy, you can't do it. Hey, guess what? Neither can I. I'll be gone too. Fine. We have a mystery player here. A mystery player. Interesting, isn't it? Now, again, who could this be? They didn't say. It will upgrade to an 89 overall. Supposedly for free. We'll see how that goes. I would like to think it would be like a Julius Peppers or an Anthony Barr or something like that. Would be a nice thought. Again, cards I feel would fall into most feared pretty well. The only problem is that this is a power rusher and he wouldn't get lurk artist then unless they made a change. So let's actually hope it's not that. Let's just hope it's a regular pass rusher. Like, you know who it should be? Vic Beasley. Terrifying. He's terrifying. Field pass rewards. This is nice. Level 25, you can get a 90 overall, which is nice. You see that there's treats on here. They did not show us what treats get you. It's an in-game currency. However, there are there's two offline events, we'll say, right? Head-to-head events versus CPU. And there's another online head-to-head event similar to the Darren Waller thing. So the field pass is a W and this is a W. You don't get a card this time. You get 15,000 treats, which you would use in the store, which is probably going to get you quite a bit of stuff, I would imagine. We don't know. I wish they told us so I could be like, hey, if you win this Super Bowl in this limited event, you can get a 90 overall. Can't say that though. Maybe it's an 85. It's EA. You never know. They like to hype up randomly bad things. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a bunch of strategy cards as well. They do not work in online head-to-head or MUT champions. They will work in the events, solo battles, challenges. If you're going to use any of these, go for it. I don't really care about them. They're not good. And if I'm playing against a computer, I don't care. You know, I care about finishing fast. And then we have Legends this weekend. Legends this weekend. They did this. Now, I don't know who we're looking at here. It honestly, I feel like we've got. Does that feel like I'm normally wrong. Eagles Randall Cunningham? Maybe. Patrick Willis? Maybe. Raiders Rod Woodson? Maybe. I don't know. I'm terrible at these guesses. Somebody smart will figure it out. I'm smart. I'm just not mosaic reverse engineering. I don't care. I don't really look at them that hard anyway. But that is starting tomorrow. Again, there's 3 parts. 4 content drops, which probably means we get something on Halloween Day, which would make a lot of sense because I think that's on a Tuesday or something. I think it's on a Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. So we should get the content there. I hope the players we get each release are indeed better or more desirable than the ones we have here. Again, we'll see. However, them starting out a little slow is sometimes the norm for promos like this that are this long, so it's not overly surprising. That's Most Feared. We'll be back tomorrow on the main channel. Maybe a No Money Spent episode tomorrow or on Friday. But for you guys who are here from No Money Spent, we probably won't have an episode over the weekend because I'll be gone. So, and again, I'm not going to put something out there just to waste you guys' time. I put something out because I feel it's important. Love you. I'm out. Peace.